Day 39, Mark dropped me off at South Kennedy Meadows about a mile or so ago, and looks like soon I'll be out of this flat spot going into the mountains, unless we turn that way, which I don't know. We'll find out. Well, it turns out we are going through this valley, so that makes the first few miles a lot easier. At Kennedy Meadows Campground, just a little over 2 miles from Sherman Pass Road where Mark dropped me. And here we are. It is so nice to be hiking in juniper and pinyon pine forest in and out. So far the up has not been much at all. I know that will change. And can you hear the river beside me? The first 4.4 miles were really nice. I'm gonna take a break here. It's almost noon. I'm gonna let my water bottles cool down a little bit. Water was in the sunny side and it's warm. I don't think it'll take 15 minutes to let it go. I only have those bottles in the river like 10 minutes and they're already nice and cool. It's amazing how fast it is. It's been much prettier so far. And the elevation gain isn't bad. I'm on mile like 8. I've done 10 miles since Mark dropped me off. It's hard to see, but down there is a valley that I climbed out of. It looks like I'm coming into a Sierra Mountains meadow. I'm pretty sure my path goes straight through that. It's more a path through the sagebrush than a meadow, but I like it. It's just me as far as the eye can see. But if I sat still long enough, other people would catch me. There's some kind of structure over there. I thought we were in the wilderness, but maybe we are near a property line. I asked a southbound hiker, solo woman, if there was water at the next place and told her about where. And she said yes. She had filled up there and it was a nice place to put your feet in the water. So she said, look for that sign, the horse and foot bridge, and follow it and go on down. Ever since she said it was a good place to set your feet in the water, I've been thinking, oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna finish my hike in time to have daylight and warmth, and I'm gonna go soak my feet in that water. I might camp right there. Some people camped there 11 days ago and said it got really cold. I think instead of camping right there next to the water, I'll go ahead and camp right here, a little bit up. It might help me not get so damp. Camping by the water, you tend to get a lot of dew. It's nice and cold. Oh man, does that feel good. Oh gosh. Well, I think I'm pretty clever. So I rigged this up to gravity filter by using my backpack when there's nothing tall around. Now that I'm required to carry a bear can, I have a stool.
cold enough it frosted my bear canister.
Day 40. Boy, that was a quick couple minutes from that bridge. Even though we're going uphill, it's very gradual. Another lady did come camp as night was falling last night. Her name is Rooster, and she got news overnight that she has a new grandbaby. Have to go up over some 10,000 foot peaks today, so it might be a little more challenging, but I'm hopeful I will see Mark on Monday night, tomorrow night, instead of Tuesday morning, because things are going better at the beginning than I had thought. Scared of both this whitetail and you see that quail about to walk across the path. Scared them both at the same time. Oh no, let's go down. It's not that deep. Much better. I should have realized when I started going down that something was wrong. I missed a trail junction and I was on one of the other many trails in this area. Luckily I didn't get that far, but it's no fun to hike down and have to turn around and go back up. Anyway, let's see where I missed it. According to Far Out, I am back on trail. Of course, here's a big branch that says don't go this way. I'm going this way. Oh, there's an arrow that says go this way. I am not the only one who missed that turn. I think what happened is there was a place where the trail wasn't clear and I just took a guess. Then I could see the trail, and so I went right over there, but it would have been the other trail past my turn when I saw that. And really it was only a few seconds, but critical seconds. Oh, here it is. Here's the trail I should have been on. See this blockade? That's telling you if you're on the correct trail, don't go left. Huh. Yay. That's water where all the green is. And there's so many social paths. See that path? This is, I think, the actual PCT. And there was another path going to the water from all the different trails around here. That it's hard to know which one is the PCT because they're not marked. Luckily, I have this offline GPS with the map on it, and I use that heavily in these areas. Here's another example. I came up the one with a rock, but then there's one going here, one going there, one going there, but I'm supposed to go this way. Hard to know. And my offline GPS usually shows on the map when you have to cross the stream, but this time it makes it look like you're beside it. I looked up from my feet and suddenly this was here. I think where you can see blue sky, deep blue sky, I think that's the top of my 6.5 mile climb. If it is, I am so excited. I'm gonna take a lunch break there. That's the blue sky I was looking at, but it wasn't the top of my hill. We turned. But I really only have like 0.7 miles left according to the map. And then I'll be done with my 6.5 mile climb. Just finished my first climb over 10,000 feet on the PCT. It was 10,005, and now I'm over. There's one more of those to do today, or I just go halfway up. We'll see. But I'm feeling good, so that's a great news. Looks like I'm all by myself again. Although last night at dark, Rooster came in, she set up. Talked to her this morning. I'm in my tent with the rainfly. You can see there's no looking at stars tonight. And I've got my jacket. For a while I had my gloves because I'm at 10,100 feet and it got cold by 7:30. So you would be surprised how much this little rainfly makes a difference, but it traps the heat, keeps the little breeze out, and makes me much happier. Good morning, day 41, and I'm about to top my second 10,000 plus peak. There's a tiny little bit that's higher, but I have to go down first. So I think I'm at 10.6 right now. And later today I meet Marc again. Life is good. The woman that camped with me 2 nights ago, or not with me, but near me, she camped a couple miles, like 2.5 miles further up trail. We had a chance to talk yesterday afternoon. I missed the junction for the first water, so I'm glad we have extra helpful signs for this one. Because even though I'd love to go without stopping, I will need water. I'm gonna leave my pack there because I think it's another 10th down to the water and it's getting more steeply down. Got my stuff. I can just fill up with water and come back up. Where, oh, where is the water at? Oh, where could it be? It must be close. It's getting greener. Really glad I left my pack. I was way past the trail. Hadn't found the water. Still haven't found the water. But there was a comment on Gut Hook that made me think I went this way. A little bit southeast of the marker. Said to the right of some bushes. Hopefully that's it. They said they went about half a mile down the side trail. I've definitely gone at least 0.3. Beautiful water. Beautiful, beautiful water. It's just not marked very well in Gut Hook or far out, whatever they call their app now. And look how beautiful. And back we go. Even though it's a pretty spot, I'm glad I didn't walk my backpack all the way down here. It took 20 minutes to go down there and come back, but I have water. I'm almost to Lone Pine Access Trail. So then it's 2 miles from there to where Marc's gonna meet me. It's been a very nice, very quick day. I'm only doing 13.5 miles, so that's awesome. Looks like my junction. This is Lone Pine Access? Is this Lone Pine Access Trail? Yeah. Yay, thanks. Thank you, happy trails to you. Only 0.6 away. It looks like I'm a long way though, doesn't it? Hiker parking, that's me. That's where I'm gonna see my sweetie. Any moment now, I'm gonna see Marc. I stopped to talk with Wesley for a few minutes, but I'm still making it by 2, which was my ETA.